Guys, we're here at the corporate office. We were actually just here taking care of some business because of the high demand that we have on the now internationally famous Cherish pads. And we had all of these guys in the office, and we was like, hey, man, you know what? Let's just shoot a nice video so everyone can see. We have the celebrity himself with us. I'm in the building. I'm in. That towel around his neck, dressed up on us today. But nah, guys, seriously, we're very passionate about the message, and you know, we just wanted to do something in terms of what this man has been able to do from the beginning with this entire company. And as you all know, you've been able to see his video is just going viral because he's so passionate about the campaign. He's so passionate about women's lives, his wife, his daughter. It made an impact when he first saw the concept. And as a company as a whole, we're so thankful to have him. So, guys, I want to introduce Mr. Damon Amin Meadows to you guys.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
First, I really want to thank everybody because honestly, this is like an overwhelming situation. I've never been in this type of situation in my life. So with that being said, I'm just going to keep it 1,000 with y'all. I know how I am. The reason I put my name on the real sanitary napkins is because of my 2 daughters. Wow. I mean, the reality is, how can I claim to be the protector and provider of my family when the thing that I know that she's going to use, I know this, is potentially poison her? I gotta protect my family.
What type of dad would you?
You see what I'm saying?
That's right.
Real, that's real.
That's right, sir.
And I got a wife who, see, my daughters is younger, so my wife, I literally experienced seeing her go through these first 2-3 days. She in the fetal position. Right. So I gotta go through this with my wife. You know what I mean? So when I got a chance to see the product, I'm like, hold up. I went in protection mode. I ain't thinking about no money. I'm thinking about, hold up, protection mode. So man, I'm like, listen. I'm thinking, okay, I'm hearing all these stories about what these women go through of this silent suffering. So now it gave me a better understanding of my wife.
That's right. Because y'all know at that time of month what we think about.
Man, we like, oh,
time to leave. I'm gone.
You know what I mean? Right now. That's real.
What about the time you had to apologize to her?
Wow.
See, he bringing some real stuff up now. Honestly, I'm a humble dude. I said, listen, I literally had to call and apologize to my wife because I used to be like, really like, girl, you tripping. But I realized she was just going through a chemical imbalance. You know, so I'm sympathetic now, like, man, now I know. Now I know what she's going through. Right. That she didn't even really understand what she was going through.
That's good. That's right.
So it really mended our bond, man.
Okay.
So we now got a little sympathetic towards each other and understand.
Right.
That's deep, man.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because you know that's taboo amongst us.
Right.
We like,
absolutely.
We don't even want to go to the store with that. You know what I mean? But now we like, hey, you know what I mean?
Got them in our pockets, dashboard of the car. What am I doing, man?
Look at us right now. We all alpha males, man.
That's right.
And look, we standing firm for our women.
Right.
You know what I mean? So my thing, honestly, this movement, we're mission-driven people, and it's like we really have something to be proud about.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? That we really making a difference in so many people's lives. The calls I'm getting, the emails I'm getting, the thanks I'm getting. I'm talking about, I'm like, whoa. I'm looking at my family, but look how it affected so many other families.
20 million views.
Man, listen, it
counting.
blew my mind, man. So I'm just happy to be here in the corporate office. I'm inspired. I got the CEO right here, the COO. I with the whole family. You know what I mean? Seriously though, but that's major for me. You know, especially coming from where I come from, man. You know, a lot of people don't see this type of success. You know what I mean? I'm talking about success just as me as a man. I ain't talking about no monetary success. I'm talking me as a man. You see what I'm saying? You talking? I'm sitting with a man who one of the top 40 in Atlanta.
Wow.
Like this stuff meaningful to me. You know what I mean? So I just want to be an example for people. Let you know, man. You gotta keep going. You gotta believe in what you believe in, no matter what. I used to tell people I got big shoulders, man. He's like, you gonna talk about pads? Yeah. Because you ain't understanding the vision. It ain't about no pads. You see what I'm saying? It ain't about the pads.
It's about that right there,
man.
Dixie.
Man, now we know that's what it's about.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So we've got that vision, understanding. It's like, man, ain't nobody stopping us, man. Wow. Seriously.
Well, guys, I just want to say, you know, we have so much happening right here. We actually have the formulator of the product. The formulator, that's right, the guy who's the brain and the genius behind this phenomenal product that's actually literally, guys, have changed all of our lives. And not only the lives of our wives and our daughters and our kids, but our lives financially as well. And this gentleman here, we'll forever be grateful for him. Guys, he's really a genius. He's a genius, and many of you guys on the tours that's going to be happening, you'll get a chance to see him and meet him. But I want to bring Mr. Joel Medina, guys, because we want to hear from the guy who put this all together.
Joel! I saw the video, and I'm from the Caribbean. I was impressed on how genuine it was, but I also noticed. So I want to do some disclaimers. I also noticed some things that he said out of passion.
That's right.
But when he's one of our best distributors. We have a few, a very good group of distributors, and he's one of those great leaders that we have. So I want to do the disclaimer. If you guys will be using this product, this was designed to be better than anything that you would get outside. It's not supposed to be a perfect product, obviously, because now you're gonna go to the comment section and you're gonna say, "Oh, this." Yeah, you're always gonna find something. But this is proven to be better than anything you're gonna get out there. But this is not meant to cure or treat any disease. So please be careful in any video. Anything that you do when you're showing the product, please do not use any words like cancer or none of that, please. This is just a product meant to be better. And honestly, it is the most comfortable, pad out there. Since
From what they tell us.
Yeah.
From what they tell us.
Please say about it. It's what we're getting. It's the testimonials that we're getting. It's not. I don't use them, but it's the testimonials. So please just keep that in mind when you share this. This is something very important. Please do not use. Try not to use also red blood, like fake, none of that. You could use water or blue dye or whatever in the demonstration. Just, a few things to keep in mind when you're sharing this, and that's it.
Yeah.
Wow. Medina. Hey guys, I have the privilege as well to introduce our CEO. This gentleman here has taken companies public, guys, and interned with Coca-Cola. Former sports attorney, invested, owned a movie studio. You just name it, he's done it from an entrepreneur standpoint, and just a marketing genius. A lot of the marketing that you guys see out there would inspire and cherish, and now we know it's because of this man's vision that he's been able to do, guys. And we have our CEO with us. He was able to stay after being in meetings all day with us, Mr. Spencer Iverson.
Well, I'm excited again.
The master.
Congratulate Mr. Meadows and his team. A lot of what you see now is the byproduct of hard work, and more importantly than that, teamwork. I know you guys are looking at this and how did it get so big so fast? Well, one of the things that makes this entire project special is that it's really not about solely the product. We put together a movement. It's called the Now We Know campaign. See, other companies are going to try to replicate. They're going to try to replicate this, right? They're going to try to replicate this. And we cannot get any intellectual property rights on this because we did not invent the pad. We just made a better mousetrap. But what they will not be able to replicate is our movement, the Now We Know campaign. It's an awareness campaign, and it's touched all of us. My daughter is 14. She started having her cycle when she was 13, and I don't do good with blood. I'm about to pass out with a red shirt. Right? I just don't do. But seeing what my daughter goes through every month, where she can't go to school on the first day of her cycle, hot water, heating pads, and having to go see specialists, it broke my heart. And so what happened was, I used to turn a blind eye to it. I didn't deal with it, and I began to once I knew, and I became aware of the sensitive nature of this and what women and young girls go through around the country. I was ashamed of myself. I was ashamed of myself for sweeping it under the rug for as many years as I did. And so one of the reasons we're excited is that as men, this is now becoming a common dialogue amongst us.
Right.
And if you're a woman out there and you're married, you wanted us to understand for years. You wanted us to be compassionate and empathetic, and now we get it, and we're sorry. And we're sorry. And we're going to do better because we know better. And so we have a product, though, that's a byproduct of the campaign. And the campaign is literally sweeping the globe. And if you're watching this video, you're watching in response to what this man has shared and poured from his heart. But more importantly, now he has embraced the vision of the company. We have 5K walks and runs where we're going to go to different cities. We had one here in Atlanta, Georgia, a couple of months ago. Almost 1,000 women, men and women, running and making the community aware, not about something to sell. This has nothing to do. This is making you aware of the harmful chemicals in manufacturing products they put, and they don't even tell you that. They just want to sell you a substandard product. We have literally manufactured the world's most comfortable sanitary napkin, and we're excited to share with you the campaign, and we want you to embrace the campaign of the Now We Know movement. Please go to nowweknow.net, where you can get all the information about the movement, breaks down all the science behind the pads, and if you want to see this coming to a city near you, you're going to get a chance to meet Mr. Amin Meadows and many of our other great leaders who are going to share with you, not about something that you can buy. This is not about sales. This is about something that you can learn. That's going to help improve the nature of your relationships as well. So with that being said, I know we're going to talk about the tour. We've got a special guy who's going to share that with them.
Yeah, we have to. We guys, we won't let this guy slide. He's trying to play the back and dress down
come
on us
on up,
tonight
baby.
because once again he was out and about doing some meetings as well.
He's doing a photo shoot, man.
He stopped by.
Testosterone, what we got?
Well, he stopped by, dropped in on us, guys, and we would be remiss not to acknowledge this gentleman here who is also well known in the direct sales space. But he's our global director of sales, guys. A lot of the actual momentum that you see from Inspire, and because of this product, it came because of the vision of this man.
Yes.
He was able to come into the United States, and the reason why I'm here is because I got that phone call from Mr. Damon Coleman, guys, who literally is a living legend and someone that I'm honored to just call a friend, not just a business partner, but someone who really, really cares about our people. And I just wanted to give it to my brother, Mr. Damon Coleman.
Bishop.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Mr. Crump, and truly an honor to be here, guys. But again, our focus is on the campaign. You know, we're going to be going on a tour all across the United States. Can't wait to get to your hometown, Philadelphia. We're going to be on a tour, guys, and you're more than welcome to come out and just hear what the Now We Know campaign is all about. In the meantime, you can go on nowweknow.net, and that's nowweknow.net. And you might say, well, you know, that's not proper grammar, but guys, it's a double entendre. And that simply means now we know we're not accepting this garbage for our women and children anymore. But it also means now we know we're going to educate men and women all across the world, guys, because this has affected us as well. Because ladies, you know, and to what you said, I mean, this, you know, we owe our women an apology. Because now we know, and so now that you know, guys, let's take action. Help us get the word, you know, out there to your loved ones, your family, your friends, and let's be inspired.
Wow. Well, guys, you know, before we wrap up on tonight, let's talk about it. We got the pink elephant that is in the room. How much does it cost to become a distributor? How much does it cost for me to distribute this product, to sell this product to my family, friends, and associates, get commissions off of the product that we have, the Cherish pads here, be in business with these phenomenal gentlemen here? What does that take? You guys ready? You got it ready? Put your seatbelts on. Woo! You ready? $35.
Oh,
wow. $35, guys. It's $35 for an annual fee that's charged here with Inspire for you to get up and running, website, back office, for you to begin to distribute our products, guys. You know, but Mr. Iverson, you know, there's such a big demand on those individuals once they get started that may place an order. Can we talk about that time frame? I know it's getting cut down. You guys are working very closely with logistics, but the demand is not dying down. It's continuing to grow. So I know that's a headache for this guy over here, but Mr. Iverson, can you allude to that, sir, before we wrap up?
As you know, many of you who are watching this might be new to you, but the momentum for this product, the demand for this product has been high for the past several months. Literally, we have countries who are requesting this product, entire countries, heads of state, the prime ministers calling, senators calling, demanding the product. And now you've caught wind of it, and we look like we're about 25 million short. But anyway, just to kind of put in perspective, you and I went to the Apple store the other day. I asked for the AirPods, very popular. They said they were $169. I gave them my credit card, and they said, Mr. Iverson, they won't be available for 6 weeks. I said, thank you, great, right? kind of same thing, guys. The demand is so high
It is.
that everybody wants this pad. All right, everybody wants to get once their experience. The testimonials are crazy. So there's a slight delay. There's a slight delay in ordering your product. We have inventory arriving on a weekly basis. Our manufacturer, which we have exclusive rights to, they are churning these things out as fast as possible. So we're asking for your patience because the demand is so high. But here's the question. Here's the question. How much time would you give for something that could actually save your life?
It's good, Mr. Iverson.
How much time? Because many women have been using a substandard product for years.
Come on with it.
So what if it takes you a few weeks
Wow.
for something that you've been waiting all your life for? And so, guys, the tour that's coming around is going to make you even more aware. We're more educated. We're more empathetic.
Yes.
We're more compassionate. And since we're more aware, guys, what?
Now we know.
You guys good.